before, and you come the following week, you get 2 numbers. Ooh, there's Steve.
If Lady Luck is not kind to you, we try to even the odds.
Luck be a lady, and luck be in the random
What is
number
up, everybody?
generator. All right. Well, we're going to play the little ditty before.
A singular ditty.
Oh, it's just one, just a tiny. It's
Not-
more of like a
Not like
dit.
a not like
It's
a pair not like a pair of ditties. A lot
Ooh,
of
a
times
paradiddle?
they come in pairs.
Can you
But this
play a
will be
paradiddle?
single- Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam, there it is.
That's
single
a pair of diddles right there.
paradiddle.
You just diddled in pairs.
Little diddle.
Little diddle.
That's what they called me in middle school. I love that little diddle. What you talk about?
I like that actually as a
Can the fiddle.
a pet name. That's a very nice pet name. All right. Well, okay. Let me.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the
Okay
waiter is up in the
now.
easy.
I think we have our HD back, so that's cool.
HD is back. Thank you very much. Meet me, Scott, on Plenty of Fish. We're gonna play one song, and then we're gonna get this open mic rolling
down the
New Rollins
internet highway.
That little joke was for Mr. Kitsoy. I'm not sure if he's here. Anyways, let's go, my beautiful man, Iane.
Kids.
There he is. Ooh,
Ooh, hi, Diaz. I hope John boxes up. John can freestyle. Yeah.
1, 2, box up.
That too, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not gonna assume anything, but
Beth Music, thank you very much for joining in. Another beautiful soul on here that has a crazy, amazing, versatile voice. Last time she was on the Musicbox Showcase, man. Opera. Ooh, 2. Wow. See, another bird gift.
Yeah.
Bird with all the bird gifts. Let us go right.
Oh, there's cute cucumbers. Thank you, everybody.
That's okay, Beth. But I mean, I pity the fool who has not heard you before.
Yeah, everybody just favorite Beth right now, and then you can see it later.
Must be some kind of way out of you. Said the Joker to the thief. Thank you very much. It's too much confusion now. I can get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine. Tormenting my life. But none of them along the lines know of any of its worth. Love you, Yanni. You guys ready for open mic night? Let's go! No reason to get excited. If it kind is born, there are many here among us who feel that life is but a chore. But you and I, we've been through all that. And this is not our fate. So let's now talk for see now. The hour is getting late. How's that girl? Thank you very much for spinning the wheel up in the house. Thanks for all the lovely comedy. along the watchtower. The princess capture you now. All the women, they came and went. Barefoot service you. Outside in the cold distance, while captive ground. Two riders say we're approaching now, and the wind began to howl. My amazing co-host on the drums, Mr. Steve T. Thank you guys very much for being here.
Wait, Kenny. Wait. Everybody needs to give it up for my amazing co-host, Kenny Lee Young.
Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm sweating over here.
Say nothing.
Okay.
Say nothing and look pretty. Wonderful. Fantastic. Everybody hear that? That's the sound you want to hear. Beautiful silence. I'm just kidding.
I know that you just want me for one thing. Is that why you always
just your body?
Is that why you always tell me to turn off the lights?
You are the face of Musicbox Showcase and nothing else. So, welcome to the show. I'm caught in a mechanical box.
Woohoo! Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to the show, everybody. This is the Musicbox Showcase. If you don't know what's going on,
there's
some baby sharks.
There's
the mama shark, and there's the daddy, and there's grandma and grandpa. They're like, oh, I don't have any teeth. How do I eat my seals?
Gotta gum it.
You gotta blend my seals for me.
Gotta go for the gums.
So it's an open mic night, and if you want to perform, all you have to do is request the box, and an eagle might come by. Thank you, Bird. And perform. Yeah. So how we pick the list is a random number selector. So you're going to want to request the box. We will get you a number, and then
that's right. So
randomly select it.
Request the box now. Do it now. It's going to be great. I promise.
It is time. Also, it is time for us to play our little song.
It's time.
Wait,
should we do the transition
into it? Yeah,
and then should we play the theme song?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready?
The Musicbox Showcase.
That's right. That's where you have found yourself this evening.
Where did I find myself?
The Musicbox. Do I need to play the clip again? It just happened. There was like a whole song thing.
I think I went blank for a second. I was
like,
too much where am I? What is going on? Is life real? I don't even understand this. How did we get in this box? I don't even understand.
So because we have done the official transition, that means we will have to end our personal stream. So if you are in our personal streams, thank you so much for coming by to the green room, the pre-show before the Musicbox Showcase, where we jam out for a little while. But that has come to an end, so we are going to close down our personal streams and make this Musicbox happen.
I'm ready to make it happen. Are you ready to make it happen, Steve?
We're going to make the Musicbox.
Okay.
We're going to make the box music. I don't know. One of those.
We're going to make it musical. You guys are going to make it musical. We were just here to watch. We're just here to lurk. We're here to lurk at what you're doing. We're lurking.
I think we might perform one other time, though.
Possibly one other time.
The intermission.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please request the box right now if you would like to perform, because we are about to give you a number. number? You ready for this?
You want a number, right?
And if you guys are tuning in for the first time, we got this clever little song to play for you guys. That's right. And let me really quickly before you play that amazing song. Cheska, E-Comedy, Sable Breeze, Siren, Love and Peace, Alone in BC, SJ, Drummer Snot. You guys are all gonna get 2 numbers this week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listen to the song.
It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase. Welcome to the Musicbox Showcase, where an open mic night takes place. Welcome to the Musicbox Showcase, where an open mic night takes place.
Thanks for joining us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern on Meet Me, Scout and Plenty of Fish with your hosts Kenny Lee Young and Steve T.
Request the box to perform a song. Receive a number and you might get on. Request the box to perform a song. Receive a number and you might get on.
There are 2 acts, each with 7 opportunities to perform. Simply press the plus sign at the bottom of the screen and select guest box to receive a number, and our random number generator will select the performers.
Okay. If you gift enough to get to the top, you get to pick the wild card spot. If you gift enough to get to the top, you get to pick the wild card spot.
At the end of each act, our top gifter of the stream will get the opportunity to choose our wild card performer. They can choose anyone wanting to perform, including themselves, or pick a number to leave it up to chance.
Okay. Perform again if you stayed to the end. If you're selected for an encore, my friend, perform again if you stayed to the end. If you're selected for an encore, my friend.
If you are one of our lucky performers tonight, make sure you stay to the end of the show, where Kenny and Steve will pick 2 of their favorite performers to come back and play one more song.
It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase.
Hey, you ready for the Musicbox Showcase, Kenny?
Well, sort of.
No, you're supposed to go.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. That was my bad. That was
Mr. Q.
That was totally my bad.
Yeah, Bird got it. Bird, you're the new co-host.
I'm sorry. Bird should be the new plus he's got 3 gifts right now, right? Man. Okay, and that's right. Okay, so we're gonna give E-Comedy, Jessica and the Siren are going to get 2 numbers right now. So we have a total of 23, my personal favorite. So you guys, I'm going to tell you guys what number you guys are.
Hey,
and
guys.
You guys don't have to write it down, but I mean, you can if you want. But I'm going to have it right here. And then we're going to have a random number generator. And we're going to have it pick the numbers for us. So there's no bias. There's no bias whatsoever. Okay, so and let us know if you guys request the box and you don't hear your name. Okay, so number 1, E-Comedy. 2, Corey. 3, Magic Mike Doc. 4, Jay Henderson. 5, The Wade Sternator. 6, Bird. 7, Cheska. 8, Music and Personality. 9, Hippy Dippy. 10, The Siren. 11, Hawkeye. 12, Eon. 8, 13, Shiz. 14, K Guitar Music. 15, Baby Girl. 16, Slug Sis. 17, Deep Voice Yogi. 17, Wolf Taps. 19, Rick the Magician. 20 is Vaz. And then again, we're going to give 21 to E-Comedy, 22 to Cheska, and 23 to Siren. Boop, 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 boop. Did anybody not hear their name?
Is there anyone that wants to perform that did not hear their name?
Lavina, how come
Now
you
is
didn't
the
request the
time.
box? Boo,
Lavina,
boo.
just
Whatever.
put Lavina.
That's
on
cool.
there. Just do it.
Just do it.
without
Can
permission.
I put Jen on there too?
Oh, Kit Sawyer just requested the box.
Like we're getting Kit. We are
Mr.
getting. Yep. Kit,
Mr.
you're gonna be 24.
Sawyer himself.
Sawyer. What? BS, Lavina. I don't want to hear your excuses. I just want to hear your voice.
I have to admit, I am a Sawyer voyeur.
You're a Sawyer voyeur.
Yeah, that's what you call his team of people,
Sawyer voyeurs. That's a squad name. Hey Jen, you know who I trust the most? I trust Steve the most. Just just putting it out there.
That's a bad decision. Thank you, Wolf Tabs.
All right. You guys ready for this?
You ready for the
randomness? I'm ready for some randomness. Did you put 24 numbers in there?
I did put 24 numbers in there, but I need to get us some jam out music.
Yeah, give us some jam out music.
We need some random.
You totally can. Any song, anything you want. Acapella doesn't matter. You can put Winston plays a mean mouth harp, that's for sure. Anything you want. You can play some spoons for us. Anything you want us to see. Anything involving music. Anything you want. Anything out. All right.
We're
ready.
There's our random music.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
there we go. So we have started the generator.
Start the generator.
Where it's gonna stop, I think maybe
Nobody
here.
Knows.
Number 4.
4. That is Jay Henderson.
Jay Henderson
sacrificed some digital meet me animals for that.
He really pleased the
He has been pleasing
gods.
the random number generator gods.
15
is baby girl.
Baby girl. Then we got number 4.
What? That's Jay Henderson.
Oh, God. What did he do? What did he do to get these kind of odds? All right. 21.
21 is E-Comedy.
E-Comedy. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while. She's been trying.
E-Comedy 101.
1. Number 1.
That is also E-Comedy.
Oh, my goodness.
You're just picking some dooblas.
17.
17 is Deep Voice Yogi. He came in with some great original music last time.
Number 18.
18 is Wolf Taps.
Oh, sick.
I'm
excited to see Wolf Taps. Number 5.
Taps. That's the Waitsternator.
Then we got number 2.
Number 2 is Corey.
All right. Then we got.
Oh, that's it. That's 7.
Oh.
That's sorry. Sorry.
Nobody look at that. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at me, kid. Don't look at me, kid.
Number 23 is who's like, oh, that was me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the list has been made for the first act.
That's right. There's still another chance.
That's right. There's many chances. The top gifter of our stream gets to pick the wild card spot. Also, there's a whole another 7 spots in the second act. That's
7
right.
spots plus another wild card spot.
Yeah.
So it's pretty.
Did you just message me?
Full.
I totally missed it. On Instagram? Hopefully it was on Instagram. Anyways, really quickly, let me have Voz should have 2 numbers. Oh.
Yeah, I think Voz was here the whole time.
Last time?
Right?
I don't have him on the first
Did
list.
he not box up on the first? I think we talked about this at the last show.
Did we?
I think he was pretty much there for the whole time, but I don't know if he boxed up the first.
I don't think he boxed up the first.
Or we
time.
were having some box glitches too. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll put Voz. We'll give Voz 2 numbers for the second act.
Yeah, I believe Jen.
I believe Jen can fly. I believe she can touch the sky.
Yeah, sorry, Voz, about that, about the confusion, but we'll get you 2 numbers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first official list for the Musicbox Showcase. Jay Henderson's going to go first. Then it's going to be Baby Girl. Then E-Comedy. Then Deep Voice Yogi. Wolf Taps. Waitsternator. And then Corey. And then we'll have the wild card spot. Yeah. Steve is just such a trustworthy guy. He's just somebody you want to trust. You want to just put all your trust. He's just so trustworthy.
Until I stab you in the back. No.
Exactly.
All right, let's get Mr. Jay Henderson in the box, our first performer of the night. Hey, Jay.
Jay Henderson, yeah, you must have sacrificed some digital animal to the red version you got. Yes.
The
Whatever,
little
whatever
the
you do,
little
it's working.
the screams from the little woodland creatures is worth it. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Oh, come on, buddy. Man, I know that when we were talking earlier this morning, you said that you hadn't really practiced anything, and I was like, yeah, just sing something that you've sung before. So the question is, what are you going to sing? Dun dun dun.
Well, I don't think I've sang it in here before, but it is something I'm familiar with. I'm gonna do Ed Sheeran "Perfect."
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
All right, my friends, let's take it away, Jay Henderson.
All right. Let me know if the music's too loud. I found a love for me, darling. Just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We were still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Beautiful, brother.
Yeah.
Jay Henderson.
Everybody give it up for Jay Henderson. Hit that favorite button. Always good to see you, man.
And in proper fashion, always just chill, relax, sitting back, no thing, just singing is from his chair.
I feel like one time he's gonna surprise us. He's gonna be like in drag or something. He's just gonna like be doing this like crazy dance. He's gonna sing and dance in high heels.
Doubtful. Like I don't own any wigs, so
we do. Man,
All
Jay
right.
Henderson, thank you very much for being here. And yeah, whatever you're doing to sacrifice those digital animals, it's working for the random number generator. Love you, buddy.
See you next time, man.
Thank you very much for the favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Musicbox Showcase, where an open mic night takes place. Something that we forgot to say exactly, for the newcomers anyways, we forgot to kind of, say what the rules are. But before that, we got to give big ups to both Zen and Lion Butterfly. Two amazing musicians on here that have verified shows as well.
Also, music shows as well. Music related.
We really gotta get
music.
We gotta get one of those buttons. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you guys are turning in for the first time, welcome. This is open mic night, and of course, there's a few things that we will not tolerate. Excessive use of profanity, unless you're Steve T, because he swears all the time. He swears.
Is it excessive though?
Yeah, you were like, I swear, Kenny. I swear to God, Kenny. I swear, Kenny. I swear, Kenny. Nudity or racism or hate speech? Definitely not. No way. Nuh-uh. It's not gonna happen. No way. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give a big shout out. You ready, Steve? You ready, Steve?
We're gonna
Do you swear again? Are you swearing again?
I swear I'm going to
swear
literally shout out
Okay.
to our top gifters of all time, because they are amazing and they help the stream chug along and upgrade
Chug.
at the speed of technology.
Speed of technology.
The speed of technology.
Number one, Jin.
She want wait, hold on.
wait,
She wants
what?
to, wait. She wants a drum roll.
Oh,
she wants a drum roll.
sorry, my bad.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
I do have a drum right here.
Number one, Jin. Wow. Number two, Brap Life. Wow. Number three, Tiger Lily Rose. Wow. Number four, Mama Marie. Wow. And number five, your host of everything that's on here, pretty much, and the person that is responsible for the show, Chris Casper. All right. Yes, that's right. It's still time. There's still time for you guys to get on the list, because we have a whole nother act, my friends. Whole nother act. All right. Are we?
What? I was purring. Sorry.
You were purring.
I was just content.
No,
it's Musicbox Showcase.
I know. It was very pleasant, actually. I felt comforted.
Apparently, I turned into a cat when I was doing those shout outs.
I felt safe with that purr. That was a very lovely purr.
I bet Bird doesn't feel safe anymore.
Wait, why?
Because
I feel like
cats eat birds.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Generally.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Bird, don't leave. Don't leave, Bird. Don't leave, Bird. I swear. He's gonna be nice.
I think Bird would peck my eyes out, probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got Baby Girl up next. Next.
Go, Baby Girl. There you are.
Baby
Here we
girl,
go.
rock me like electric eel.
Stop.
What's up, Baby Girl?
Welcome, Baby Girl.
It's good to see you back.
Thanks.
Yeah. What you been up to?
Oh, I moved.
Oh, that's cool.
Congratulations. How do you like your new place?
I mean, I went from a 2-bedroom to a 4-bedroom with 11 acres. So,
What? Ridiculous. Can we move in?
Level up.
We'll talk
Do you
about
have
it.
space?
We'll talk about it.
All right, sorry. I came on a little strong. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got Baby Girl up next. What are you gonna sing for us?
I'm gonna do "Heaven" by Bryan Adams.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right. found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, bring you up when you're feeling down. Yeah, nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lots that I could say, but just hold me now, 'cause our love will light the way. And baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And loving is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along. Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. Yeah, I'll be standing there by you. Oh. And baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Your loving is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. We're in heaven. We're in heaven.
Yo, baby girl.
Yeah,
That was-
everybody give it up for baby girl.
That was absolutely stunning. I love your take on it, and it sounded so sincere. Yeah, your twist was just so beautiful.
Yeah, some real nice runs in there. Very nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate that.
We appreciate your talent, and
Yeah,
and
thank you so much for coming by.
yeah, congratulations on the upgrade, and yeah, let us know when the barbecue is.
Got you. I got you.
Sweet, just slide it in there.
right.
Have a good one, baby girl.
See you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, we're off to an amazing start. That was such a great twist on that song. And
Yeah.
I wonder also the backing track who did
Yeah,
that.
it's nice guitar work. on
Yeah,
that,
right.
for sure.
Purdy. I was so
That's
purdy.
pretty.
I was super purdy. Super purdy.
Well, if you are just coming through and you don't know what this is not an impressionist show.
It's
won't
not?
be doing
Dang
we won't be
it.
doing different
Well,
impressions throughout the show.
I came to the wrong show.
I mean,
I'm
it might happen. You never know. But this is the Musicbox Showcase. It is an open mic showcase. If you want to do something musical and perform, all you have to do is request the box. The top gifter of the stream gets to pick the wild card spot. We have 2 opportunities to do that in Act 1 and in Act 2. All of Act 1's performers have been selected so far, but we will reselect for Act 2. So there's still plenty of time, an opportunity to perform.
So request the box.
We will pick our 2 favorite performers of the evening at the end.
That's
as long
right.
As you stay.
The climax of the show is for the deliberations. That's where the encore performers will be picked. So if you perform tonight and you want to be considered for the encore performance, stay to the end. You
Yeah,
might get picked.
You should
It
see
might
us
be
deliberate.
you. We want you. We want you. Ladies,
Liberating deliberation.
it is very liberating,
Invigorating.
invigorating, and liberating.
Invigorating and liberating and deliberating.
My friends, we have an amazing performer coming up next, a woman that has both the wit, the humor, and the talent to back up any musical show on here. We have the lovely E-Comedy.
E-Comedy
101.
101. Prepare yourself,
Thank you, Bird.
everybody.
Hello.
What's up,
Hello.
E-Comedy? How you
But
doing,
I made
sister?
it this week. I made it. I got selected.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
Yeah, happy.
And you had 2 numbers. Actually, what? You got picked technically twice, right?
Twice,
The first
yeah.
act.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm constantly writing on song lyrics. I have a song that's done. I still need to post up on YouTube. I got a couple other songs that are pretty close. So like when you don't see something for a couple weeks, that means I'm going back and forth between multiple songs, and then you'll probably be bombarded for like a week. So
Nice. That's awesome. You always got something stirring in the pot.
A
Always got stirring in the
laboratory.
pot. That's right.
I do.
All right. Well, we're excited what you have for us tonight.
Okay. Of course, it's going to be another one of my songs. So hopefully you guys enjoy this message. If you've ever been ghosted before from somebody that you've been in contact with, you'll relate to this song. Could have been the one, but he's not. Now he is gone, although we never fought. And then without a word, he ghosted me. The guy really had no clue. I knew he never stayed. All he wanted was to go all the way. And then without a word, he ghosted me. He ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. Now he should just go on Tinder when he wants to get a lay. Did I believe him? No, never. He just trying to play the game. I saved a text to remember. His conversation was lame. Sleeping is all he can do, or video games all day. Everybody goes sometimes. Everybody goes to get away. But he wasn't Mr. Right, not a single shade of gray. Could have been the one, but he's not. Now he is gone, although we never fought. And then without a word, he ghosted me. The guy really had no clue. I knew he'd never say. All he wanted was to go all the way. And then without a word, he ghosted me. He ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. Do 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 do. Ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. I saved the text to remember that he's not even a loss. When you can't get that excited, other guys won't want to stop. He's just a male species member, nothing will set him apart. Never invited him in, nah, his penis is a flop. Whoa, everybody goes sometimes, everybody goes to get away. But he wasn't Mr. Right, not a single shade of gray. Could have been the one, but he's not. Now he is gone, although we never fought. And then without a word, he ghosted me. That guy really had no clue. I knew he never stayed. All he wanted was to go all the way. And then without a word, he ghosted me. He ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. Do 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 do. Ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. Do 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 do. Ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2. Do 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 do. Ghosted me because he wanted sex by day 2.
Whew. That's a rough one.
Yeah.
That's a rough one because it hits home. Luckily, Steve, he stopped ghosting me. He stopped ghosting me.
I mean, generally, I
He's-
expect sex by day 1.
Yeah.
Right.
It's-
Not even a date, just,
Yeah, exactly. It's cool. It's cool. I knew what I signed up for. My goodness.
Yeah, it's like for me, like I've been single for over 3 years, and I'll tell you, very rarely does a date go past, like talking to a guy go past date 2, because either they are pressing it too much and I have to ghost them. And I'm like, no, slow down. Or I don't put out and then they ghost me. So it's like, okay.
So odd question. Well, I guess it's an appropriate question for this app, anyways. Have you ever dated somebody on this application before that you met?
Like dated, no, like I've talked to somebody, like if that makes sense. But actually dated, no. Like never actually, I never made the commitment. Even though I've been asked a couple of times, more than a couple of times actually. I'm actually still dealing with stalker dudes that have asked me to be their girlfriend after one conversation. But I am kind of talking to somebody right now, but nothing's like set in stone or whatever.
Well, e-comedy, that's good news. Hopefully, we'll cross our fingers for you. I mean, you never know. You never
You
know what's
should
gonna
cross your fingers for him because
Yeah.
when he comes up, there's going to be a song about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get up for e-comedy.
Yeah, hit
Thank
her with
you.
that
Hit it with the
favorite.
favorite. Thank you very much.
Also, check her out on Instagram, YouTube, all those places. You can look her up with the same name.
Yeah, and if you want to date her, don't hit her up on here.
The question that you asked was not the question I thought you were going to ask her.
What did you think
I thought you were going to ask her how many dates it would take. So if not date 2, so what are we talking? Like 5? Like 7? Come on, give me a ballpark here. I need a budget.
Hey, what's going down? All right, my friends, moving on. We have another person coming up next who writes their own original material.
Ooh.
We got the Deep Voice Yogi.
Get a load of this.
I'm getting the whole load. I'm
Hey, gentlemen.
Phrasing.
Sorry about that phrasing.
Deep Voice Yogi, what's up?
What's going on?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. And a shout out to all the performers. Great song selection. You guys sound amazing. I checked out your music. You guys got the grooves down.
Thank you.
And yeah, like you guys, I write a lot of original music, and this is a song I wrote back in 2019. It's a single. It's out on YouTube and I'm a part of a rock band out of Massachusetts called Deep Sea Divers.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, we're a rock, funk, reggae, pop band, but I write all the material. I'm the lead singer, composer of the band. It's a 4-piece. So
awesome.
That's awesome. And really quickly before you start, if you wanted to put in the comments section where we can find your music online, please do so. Along with anybody that's performing tonight. If you want to pimp out your pages, go do so.
Absolutely. DeepLetterCDivers.com. Everything's there.
Nice. Take it away, Deep Voice.
Thank you. So this is a song I wrote called Forgiveness, and in some ways I feel like the last couple decades I've been just working on my original music, and it's really hard to be an original musician. You guys know that, because you're obviously going to be influenced by so much music which is out there. So anyways, this is my take song I wrote and composed called Forgiveness.
Nice.
So here we go. When I was young, I was told to become someone never knew what was all about. Growing up, Catholic times, king was mighty and the sword for a bloody streak was condoned. Believes me for all I need to know. Expect me up to rise above. When you fall in love, no one wants to hear your song, but I can well the things that you know. As you're growing old, you see so much, but never underestimate your love. You can grow as big as an oak tree. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, gray skies and shadows. It speaks volumes if you don't treat each other right. Believes me for all I need to know. Just pick me up to rise above. When you fall in love, no one wants to hear your song, but I can well the things that you know. Forgiveness can be a litmus test, but we have to understand it's a part of our lives. I can give and you will take. You can empty my mistakes. I'm blinded by love into a higher plane. Give to one, give it all. Excuses will dissolve. Steel and sound stall in a hurricane. Believes me for all I need to know. Just pick me up to rise above. When you fall in love, no one wants to hear your song, but I can well listen to that you know. Forgiveness can be a litmus test, but we have to understand it's a part of our lives. Believe me, just pick me up to rise above. When you fall in love, but I can well nothing that you know. Forgiveness, but we have to understand it's a part of our lives.
Yes.
Give it up, everybody, for Deep Voice Yogi. Hit him with that favorite. Hell yeah, man. That was awesome.
Deep Voice, I think so far, obviously, this is your second time on the showcase, and both times you have such thoughtful lyrics. And I feel like for me, I definitely appreciate that.
Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, always the intention of songwriting, I feel like I don't write fluff. I try to think about maybe what something I experience, and maybe more so from the global aspect of who we are all as human beings. So that's my songwriting skill I have, I suppose, and that's what I do, with an intention always.
Yeah, well, we're happy you do.
Thank you for the opportunity, and you guys rock on, and thank you for putting this together. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Please, everybody, hit Deep Voice Yogi with that favorite. Hopefully, we'll see you next week, brother.
I will. Take care, brother. Peace.
Yeah, you too, man. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Steve T, it's been a great show, and hey just got in here. Oh, hey just got in here.
Showering
she's showering us with roses, and she, what, she won. Johnny O'Boy's The Pyramid.
She won.
Season winner.
She's the ultimate
inside the pyramid,
winner.
the pyramid inside the pyramid, inside the pyramid, in the pyramid. She's somewhere in the pyramid.
The tip top.
It's the labyrinth of the pyramid.
It's where the aliens. It's where the aliens pick you up.
I'm the aliens. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
all right.
pot of gold. I love my pot of gold. I'm a leprechaun. I'm a magical creature, and I love gold. I don't know why I love gold, but I love gold. I just collect it because I think that the economy is going to collapse, and I think that gold is going to be the scarce material that everybody's going to want to transact with in the future. And I'm a leprechaun. I don't know if you caught that part, but I love to wear green clothes, and I have a top hat. I always wear my top hat, and I have a beard.
I feel like you can just host the show.
I was channeling.
No, like the inner Rick and Morty.
Yeah, exactly.
It was so good. I was like, I'm just gonna let Steve ride this one out. I just don't even want to even interrupt. You were on such a great roll. Oh God, that was great, Steve. My friends, if you guys are just now turning in, I know it might seem weird, but this is an open mic night. I swear to God. We got. We also got to give a big shout out to our top gifters of all time. Are you ready for some more craziness, Steve?
I'm ready for the craziness.
All right, our top gifters, give it up for Jin. Brop Life. Mama Marie. Oh, I said that in the wrong order. Tiger Lily Rose. And Chris Casper. That was awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
We like to have fun here. I don't know if you know.
I
if
don't
you're
like
new
to have fun here. This is not a place for
Like-
fun. This is not a place to have fun.
If you, I like to sometimes think about moments like this where someone is just entering the stream right at that moment.
Right.
Like, why is
What
there
is happening?
screaming? What
Like,
is?
like,
There's nobody on the screen.
like the music
We're
box
just talking
showcase.
about-
Like, where are the performers? I thought there was some music going on.
There's just screaming and weird
Like,
video
God,
transitions.
I'm out. Oh shoot!
Not
Yeah,
why I
thank
have
you guys
my-
very much for getting it to 1.5 minutes.
Oh, it just happened. It just happened just now, and it was
happened just now.
Bird really turned it up for that. I think
Turn up,
Bird
you know,
saw it
turn
coming,
up.
and he was like, "I'm gonna come in here.
Drop
I'm
it
gonna
like it's
swoop.
hot."
I'm gonna swoop down
Yeah.
gracefully
Yeah.
like a condor."
Actually, that's you know what? A big plug for Meet Me. If you're not investing in gold like like Steve suggests about that leprechaun, you should invest in diamonds, blood diamonds. Oh, I mean diamonds. I mean Meet Me diamonds. That's
Now,
what we're
maybe
talking
diamonds
about.
are not mined by any slaves. in
Exactly,
any
right? They're digital.
any,
It's almost like
oppressed
Bitcoin.
country.
Holy cow! Wait, is Meet Me like it has its own digital currency, right?
It's true.
just like Bitcoin.
Everybody on here is just one step away from adopting Bitcoin.
That's right. You might as well do it now if you're not. All right, my friends, we got
Anyway.
a newcomer onto the showcase. We have
Kit Sawyer's like, I'm out. They
Like,
started talking about Bitcoin. I don't want to play anymore.
Boo! But I miss you, Kit.
Meat coin. I totally thought of a different type of meat coin.
Although that is a good name. All the guys are just giving out meat coin. All right, let's get Wolf Taps on before we go
Wolf
down this
Taps.
road. Can we?
The inventor of meat coin. Everybody meet Wolf Taps.
Well,
Oh, man.
Wolf Taps. Oh my goodness, it's great to have you here. How can we just interview you for a second? How did exactly you come up
Absolutely.
with meat coins? When did it occur to
Uh,
you that meat coins was going to just pop off?
Just take meet me and then take out the me, the ego aspect, and then you add the coin, and then
That's
boom.
right, and that's why Wolf Taps gets paid the big bucks.
And
right
he is
there.
Wolf Taps. I feel like meat is the general currency of the wolf. you know?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It's true. I mean, even though we are omnivores, it's it's protein. Even though
Protein. You're gonna
clearly
get that
doesn't look
protein.
like
You gotta
such.
get
Wolf Taps. So the first time performer here on the Musicbox Showcase. And the question is, are you going to be doing a little dancing for us? Are you going to sing us a song? What's
gonna be-
going on up in here?
I'm gonna be doing a little dancing, because
Yeah.
Little
not
dance.
many people know that with tap dance or being as a tap dancer, you're a musician as well.
You're
You
just
know,
a foot
we-
drummer, man.
Yeah, foot drummer.
Yeah, exactly, a foot drummer. Because I grew up doing percussion and Latin percussion primarily, and then drumline in school. But then middle school and then come high school, I went to art school as a theater major. So and then somehow ended up switching to dance because I saw the jazz band and some alumni performing, and they were tap dancing, and they were and I was just like, what? What?
Was that a pretty easy transition for you because of your background?
Rhythmically, yeah. But then if I would try to do like certain specific things verbatim, like accents and all, like that didn't come until much later. Like that was definitely something gradual that I had to, work into my feet.
I get that technique.
Exactly. Gotta brush up on your Shakespeare. That was the phrase.
Brush up on your cheeks. All right, brother. Well, we're happy to have you, and yeah, take it away.
Right on. All right, I'm just gonna turn this light ever so slightly. Oh, live theater, folks, live theater. All right, so the song is cute. Oh, thank you for the roses. I'm gonna push this back like so. So it doesn't look like this is a weird stream.
Oh,
Okay.
this is already a weird stream. It's okay.
I bet. I tried it. Better.
Yeah.
Fancy footwork by Wolf
Oh
Taps
my goodness.
and a first-time performer. That was
Thank you.
wicked, man.
Holy cow, dude.
Goodness.
Thank you.
So you said you started in high school. Is that when you started
Yeah,
tap dancing?
I
So
started.
how long has it been now?
Oh, let's see. I was 14 years old. Summer of '08. So 27. Brain surgery makes me bad at math. Somebody. Let's
So
see.
you said
I was
08, so
14, so 24, 10 years plus 3, 13 years.
13. Nice. That so okay. So if anybody out there for uh like I said,
And
first
thank you for
time
participating.
tap dancer on the Music Box Showcase. If anybody was like watching and like, I wonder how I get into tap dancing. How would they go about that? Like, would you
Um,
suggest like lessons? Like besides like practice, what would you say like helped you maybe get into that kind of that groove of tapping, that tap groove?
for me, as cliche as it sounds, the best way I could describe it is kind of similar to Happy Feet. Like, I come from a family of artists. All of them could sing, when the family get-togethers, happy birthdays in 5-part harmony, and I grew up thinking that was normal, you know, like so.
That's
And
dope.
me not really having that much of the vocal talent aspect of it, I was just like, oh, what was, my niche? And then, my uncle is always into Latin percussion, has like the congas, timbales, like he has his whole music room in his house. And like he was just my idol. So I grew up with that. And then when I was introduced to tap in high school, or reintroduced because I saw it in, with my little sister's performances and stuff. But I never really saw like anyone tap, until high school. And I was just like, wow, that's the rhythms that spewing out of the feet are like what I try to do with like the sticks, but it doesn't work. Like I just can't like articulate it the same. But then like it just kind of fit with me for tap. So absolutely. I mean, the quote Gregory Hines, if you want tap dance wants you. And that's truly the epitome of the tap dance community. It's all about love, and it's all a process, and that can be applied to all aspects of your life. So
Yeah.
that's why the dance, as tap community refers to it as, is so special and sacred to me.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for sharing your mindset, your
Absolutely.
amazing talent, and we hope that you come back and stick around, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Can I do a shameless plug super quick?
Do it.
Please,
Do it. Do it.
please.
Awesome. Cool. So Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. UK. I host a show called Bust a Move with Wolf Taps. It's an interactive dance show where we go over the history and application of various dance styles each week. And yeah,
Awesome.
it's a great
Beautiful.
time. So
And
sometimes we learn tap, sometimes we do some hip hop, some isolations. You never know.
ooh, yeah. And if you want to, please, when you get out of the box, if you want to put it in the comment section as well, please feel free to do so.
Word, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for
Yeah, man.
having me. It was a good blast.
Yeah.
Of
Thanks so much
course,
for
man.
coming through. I'm so glad the random number generator got you in, man.
Right on. I'm like, yes, it
Yeah.
worked.
Cheers, man.
I had much love. Oh,
That was awesome. First time tap dancer
First time
on the Music Box
a tap
Showcase.
dancer has tapped their way
Tapped
on the
their ways
box.
into the box and into your heart, my friends.
He was kind of in a way tapping on a little box too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It was
I
very
wonder-
shallow.
I wonder if there's like a specific type of wood that's best for like tap dance.
oak.
Mahogany.
Just a good,
oh, okay.
good, nicely
It's got that,
sanded
it's
oak.
got that oaky
I don't know.
overtone to it. Thank you very much. Appreciate the meals.
we
Ladies and
went
gentlemen,
out.
boys and girls, we
Oh,
got
Wolf
we-
Tap agrees. Maple or oak?
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, right. Well, see, and we're just getting
We're the
educated.
professionals here.
we're not professionals. We are professional goofballs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is an open mic night. My co-host, Steve T. My name is Kennedy Young. Thank you guys very much for being here. Hopefully you guys have been thoroughly entertained by all the diverse performers tonight. And we have a couple more left in the first act, and then the wild card spot, and then we'll have a whole nother second act. So if you
Whole
guys,
nother act.
a whole nother act,
So stick around. Don't change that stream.
don't don't cross the
Don't swipe
stream.
that
Don't wait. Swipe
screen.
left, right, left,
I don't know.
right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Just hit the favorite button, if you haven't already.
Also, I gotta, we always give a big shout out to our top gifters. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. But also, we gotta give a big shout out to all our bouncers, everybody
That's right.
that has been tuning in. There's a lot of people also that we should make bouncers that we haven't. But thank you guys very much for letting everybody know, all the newcomers, what's going on. I know sometimes it's very confusing, like what the hell is going on over here? Like I don't even understand what's happening. How
And
do I
then we
request
can't
the box?
respond because someone's tapping. And there's tap dancing and there's music box.
Just
and everything.
tap it in. Just tap it in. Thank you
Just
very much.
tap it in.
Also,
Just tap it, tap it, tap it.
you know that the daughter of the stream is in here, Aubriana in the highest.
Oh yes, and Aubriana's name.
In the highest, I will drink the wine.
Yeah, you drink the wine in remembrance.
Yeah, that's right.
Of Aubriana's resurrection.
That's right.
In the music box.
It's gonna become a religion. The Musicbox Showcase will have its own digital church. It's mainly just for tax purposes, so we can write off everything.
Don't tell the government.
Don't tell them. Don't tell. They're like,
They're
we know now. your plan. All right, next up, we got the Wadesternator. Wadesternator is gonna get swifty up in the easy. Whoops, that's the random number generator. My bad. My bad.
Put your portal gun away.
My portal gun? You don't want to see my portal gun. Wadesternator, what's happening, man?
Not much. What about you guys?
Oh man,
we're just
having a good time.
Chilling in the music box.
We're just chilling.
I'm happy I was able to get picked because I felt so bad last week because I fell asleep and I was like, and I finally got my sleep schedule fixed.
No worries. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. And there's sometimes like right before here, I'm like, oh Steve, I'll be there at like 3:00.
Kenny sleeps through all of his most important engagements.
I'm late. Yeah, no worries. We understand that, especially in the streaming world. One thing that I gotta say, and this goes out to everybody that's like a regular streamer or people that are just watching. I very much respect people's time because I feel like I'm trying to do a lot of things. If you need time to sleep, if you need time to do whatever you want, like, man, you never have to explain to us. We will be here for you whenever you want to come around, man.
Yeah, but I just really appreciate y'all, and I like to give y'all as much as my time to you guys because I really appreciate you guys. I mean, all these comments and stuff, you guys are like my personal therapists because the vibe, the streaming, all the music, it's just really comforting for me with all the stuff that's going on. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I love music. You guys are awesome. I just love being here. So
yeah, man. Well, I mean, this is the whole reason why we do it. I think that it's still amazing to see the family that we get to create on here and all just the different talent from different backgrounds, different types. And we're happy to have you here, man.
Mm-hmm. Happy to be here. Well,
all right.
I'm going to be playing blues backing track in A. So hopefully I try to make sure that the volume's not too loud so it can blend good, but just tell me if it sounds all right.
All right.
Can y'all hear that?
I think you can probably turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Y'all hear it?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Dude,
Yeah.
Wadesternator.
Everybody
How
give it up for Wadesternator.
how do you even like hold those notes for so long, man?
It's just a lot of practice, I used to play guitar, wasn't really good at it, just the chords and thing, and just the harmonica came natural, and it's just practice. That's all I can really tell you.
Yeah, man. I think it's interesting. So many musicians that I know started on one instrument and changed instruments and found an instrument that kind of like spoke to them a little more. And I think there's a lot of people out there that maybe give up on playing music just because they've only tried, one instrument and it didn't work out for them. But yeah, I went through several instruments before I found drums and guitar.
Yeah, you started off on guitar, right?
Piano. I took
Oh,
piano lessons, hated it.
hated it.
Did clarinet throughout middle school. Was
Hated it.
pretty cool with that. And then when I started drumming, I was like, yeah, okay, this is what I'm doing.
Wastenator,
And I
is there
mean, my
is
mom and
there
dad met and got married because of music, so I wanted to be a musician as well, and I tried guitar, and it was just, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't stick it out like I was supposed to, but it just was aggravating and complicated. But when I picked up a harmonica, I just it just spoke to me, and I just understood it a lot better than guitar. And also with what I do on YouTube, like I don't stream on YouTube. I'm just saying with the backtracks, I just play with that with harmonica, and that's how you really get the practice in, you know,
Yeah. Well,
just
Yeah.
especially
learning new
especially
licks,
now.
and, you know.
Out of curiosity, when other people are playing music like on the Music Box Showcase, are you like fiddling along?
I would have to know the key. Like,
Right.
let's say if Steve T was playing guitar in a G, that's when
Right.
I would get my C harmonica because I play in second position on
Mm,
harmonica.
nice. Fair enough. Man, Wastenator, thank you very much for all the kind words. Thank you very much for being here. And please go favorite Wastenator if you have not already, my friends.
Hmm. Appreciate you guys and appreciate being here. Y'all have a good one. All right.
Yeah, send
Yeah,
that love
always a
out to
good
you, brother.
time. Always a good time when Wadesternator comes through.
Also, on that note, Steve, you know what? Uh, we we should have like we should create like a stream where we assign bouncers. That way we know. So part of the reason why we
We
can't
should.
assign bouncers right now is because obviously I shouldn't say obviously, we are streaming.
Obviously.
Obviously we're streaming on a computer. And there's been some glitches every once in a while where if we try to make somebody a bouncer, it ends our stream.
Yeah, with the updates, I think it might have fixed that, but we don't want to risk it right now. But
I don't want to risk it. No way.
yeah, I
No,
think
not today.
we will be making more people bouncers in the near future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you
Thank you
to
very much.
everybody who comes every week and helps out in the chat. Even if you're not a bouncer, there's people that are just taking it on and helping people out in the chat. It's awesome.
Because I'm definitely not.
Being supportive. You're no help.
I'm
You're
no help.
You're never any help.
I'm
You
just a burden
you
on the
just
stream.
Sit there and drink your wine.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I was gonna bring popcorn for us.
Popcorn.
We were
should have
talking
popcorn.
about that. Yeah.
Actually, you know what you really should bring? Cookies.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So okay, I'll talk to Sarah. I'll talk to Sarah.
So if you don't know, actually, you should plug your wife's thing.
I do.
The phrasing of
I
that.
plug it all the time, Steve.
Anyway,
All right. Okay.
theflowershop.com. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, flowershop.com. Go check out my wife's cookies. They're amazing. It's so good.
Flower like like the flower. Like you make cookies.
What are you talking about now, Steve? I'm not plugging her flower. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
So we have some performers that would like to perform music.
We got one more for the first act for sure. For sure.
And then we got
and then
wild card.
And then the wild card spot. Who's in first place right now?
Currently, it is Bird.
All right.
The Birdman.
Let's do it. All right.
You know, one of my favorite shows in high school was Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. That show was hilarious.
I feel like I only watched that show maybe a handful of times.
Oh,
I feel like
so
Bird
good.
Person was like on like the verge of kind of like.
Slug Sis knows what I'm talking about.
All right.
Dangly parts.
Oh,
It was one of my first. Steve Colbert's in it. It's awesome. Anyway,
what?
yeah.
Okay, so, yeah.
Who?
Let's get to the show.
Yeah,
Let's get to the
who's-
show.
Who's up next? I forget.
We got Corey.
We got Corey. We got Corey.
I bet you he's gonna shred our
I bet he's
faces
gonna
off.
play some
He's
guitar.
gonna shred his face off, and then he's gonna shred our faces and our face, and it's good to see your face, Corey.
Yeah, I was just typing. And then right as I'm typing, my number was called, but I haven't played yet. Then you called my name. So, yeah, there's that.
And then I called your name. Now I'm a believer. Corey, I know you were saying in our pre-stream that you had something special for us tonight.
I'm just going to look over one of my pages really quick. And then, yeah, I think I pretty much got it. The whole thing took me, it only took about 4 pages, though. yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice, Corey.
Yeah.
That surprised me. I was not expecting that from you. I've heard you play acoustic guitar before, and I really liked the intro along with the full chords that you were playing. Do you, when you're writing music, do you gravitate towards like I guess more electric, and you're like, I feel like this would be better on like acoustic, or is it just kind of like an experimental process?
Better on acoustic, and some stuff I feel sounds better on electric.
Yeah.
It's if I'm going for a more distorted full sound on more of a kind of a shred bass, then it's how I pick my tuning, it's how I pick everything. Like if my root note, my pedal tone, in that case, I probably could have done that in drop D, considering one of the pedal tones is root D. And then I'm sure you heard that when I was doing the if I think I remember to do all of it. There's 4 pages here. But
Nice. Dude, yeah, that was fantastic, man.
Something that I'm still like, this was in the composition process. I was just trying to think on how I was going to put this whole thing together and how am I going to do with it on camera. So this was like a test run.
Nice. Well, it was a good test run.
Yeah, thanks for coming through. Good testing live on us.
I have to keep practicing this one before I post it on anything. But
got on.
Got quiet all of a sudden.
Oh. We're just saying thanks very much for coming through, man.
It's always fun to play here.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Boop, boop, boop. All right, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the wild card spot coming up next.
Let's go. Let's get wild.
Steve T, you are wild.
Music
oh
gone.
My gosh.
Music gone wild.
Wild.
Take off your shirt.
What? No,
what?
No, we're not.
We're not doing the wet T-shirt contest.
No, they don't want to see that, Steve.
I thought that's what the wild card was. That was the original idea for the wild card, but Chris Casper was like, nah,
yeah, it's like
maybe just keep it music.
Like, okay, fine.
Bird has declared
he is the top gifter.
I shall play.
Yes, this is what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The wild card spot goes out to the top gifter. The top gifter gets to pick the spot, and Bird pulled the word. He pulled his own word, and he pulled. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Bird, tell us, how does it feel? How does it feel to pull your own word?
Are we doing?
Yes. Bird, you have 3 gifts now on this app dedicated to you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
How did that even happen?
It just happened overnight. You know, they just progressively came to me, and I'm like, ooh, hello.
All the Meet Me admin was like, Bird is clearly what we need to all strive to be in this world.
That's right. That's what I hear. Bird is the word I hear.
He is soar above the clouds.
Yes.
Well, give it up to Bird, the top gifter of the stream right now, anyways. And he is also the wild card performer. What he got for us today?
I'm going to mix it up. Hope y'all ready.
Yep. That's exactly where I was going. I'd like to end on that.
Bird.
I like singing ballet. Can I say that? Yo, Bird. Also, another surprise. Holy cow. Where in
Bird's got
where
a mini cajon and
a mini accordion.
I didn't even know these things.
I'm all into
existed.
the minis.
I think Bird's gonna have a mini of every instrument.
I'm trying now.
How hard is it to play the accordion? I've heard that it takes a long time.
It's really hard, and this one's a little different. You have one that just opens it fully, and then you've got 2 bass tones.
How long have you been playing it for?
I've just been experimenting with it just for a little bit. I actually found it at a yard sale, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, I love yard sales. You're like,
Yeah,
oh, look
yeah.
at that. Are you a haggler? Did you were like $2? I want it for $2.
They only had like $4 on it. I'm like, okay, thanks.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're like, that is cheap enough.
That's
Yeah,
the Asian in me. I'm
absolutely.
like $2.
I may have just gave him a 5 and let him keep the change.
I mean, it's a mini accordion.
Yeah,
It's gotta
I
be at
mean,
least
I couldn't
20.
help.
Dude, Bert, thank you very much for being our top gifter of the stream
Absolutely.
so far and the wild card performer. And thank you very much for surprising us.
Very welcome, very welcome. Hey, also, just so everyone knows, all the percussion performers in the stream that want to hear drums, maybe,
Yeah.
if you want to hear drums, I may have a show for that on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's right. All drummers are welcome to come and perform. Yeah, just like that guy. Yes.
You guys go show Bird some love. If you guys are into percussion, go see his show on Tuesday. Thank you so much, brother.
See you guys.
Later, man.
Thank you.
Wow.
I still need to rock the nest. I haven't rocked the nest yet. Maybe this next Tuesday.
I know you haven't rocked the nest.
Yeah, my nest has been rocked a little bit because no, not like
are
that.
Are we still talking about the same thing? There's been a lot of euphemisms in this stream. I guess there always is, kind of, right?
That's if you look,
they're there.
They're there.
They are there. They are there. My friends, that's right.
Right.
You are here for the Musicbox Showcase. This is an open mic night
Welcome.
every single Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Every single one.
And of course, as you know, because Steve just held up his drumsticks. He is a drummer.
I'm a drummer.
He's my drummer.
And Kenny like sings and he like
Sometimes.
hits his guitar with
I
the
like-
pick. He makes chords with his hands. I think that's how you play the guitar.
I don't know how to make chords with hands, but I know how to make chords on fretboards. Chords on fretboards.
Chords on
Chords on
fretboards.
chords on boards on fretboards. Chords on boards. New band name, I call it. All right, are we ready for the transition?
We're ready for the transition.
We're gonna jam out. It's the
Let's do a little
intermission jam.
intermission.
Intermission jam right now. Woo! Yeah, intermission jam.
Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music.
Mama, sa 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 fa sa 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 fo sa.
So it is the time where we are now the music in the box.
We are in the music,
And this is the nice little segue intermission to Act 2. So if you are a performer and you want to perform for Act 2, make sure to request the box. We will go through the whole process again.
It's a whole process.
Giving you a number, randomly picking those numbers, and then watching all of you perform amazing music.
We won't watch you like lurking, like that. We will just.
It'll be completely platonic watching. Consent will be given.
But when you join the box, it signs this whole waiver of consent, right?
Yeah. Why can I not understand our chat anymore? I feel like did I turn on Spanish mode? Did I not know it? Do we need to change it? We need to change a setting somewhere.
Did you really? That's a cool setting. No, keep it in that way. Keep it that way, Steve.
All right. So until we get to hear all of our wonderful performers perform amazing music, we are gonna to give you a little bit of a mediocre music here.
Trippy, good to see you in the house. Thank you very much for all the hippos. Hungry. You hungry for those hippos, Steve?
I am. I love hippo meat.
But
Can't
what
be a good hippo steak.
But you know, those hippos probably don't taste good because they're just eating plastic balls. But I guess you like plastic balls. Sorry.
The game was awesome. I enjoyed that game. Still do. Every day.
Oh, what did I say? She's all shook up. Lost in the summer, man. We're burning up. Yes, I don't know when the sun gets carried away. The tide curls down your body, and you stay with me inside. I will show you. Woo! The wine got that girl. It's how I lie. When no one told you. Woo! Next place in there. So right, Sherry, right, Sherry, right. We'll go in the night, wondering why. No one told you. No one told you. It's all, what did I say? She's all shook up. Visions of the seashore. We're moving on. Yes, I don't know when the fire gets hazy. The tide curls down your body, and you stay with me inside. I will show you. It's how I lie. When no one told you. So right, Sherry, right, Sherry, right. We'll go in the night, wondering why. No one told you. No one told you. I could walk, yes, I could walk along the shores with the sun and taste the ocean salt when the cold is shine. The tide curls down your south side, and you stay with me inside. I will show you. It's how I lie. But no one told you. So right, Sherry, right, Sherry, right. I will show you. We'll go in the night, wondering why. Don't tell ya. Don't tell ya. Oh, 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 oh. Woo, my friends. Thank you guys very much for being here at the Musicbox Showcase. That was my man Steve T on the drums. My name is Ken Leong. And now we are ready for some more.
We are ready. We have intermissioned.
We have intermission properly.
The intermission successful.
Yes. Woo. Thank you very much for the roses, Deep Voice Yogi.
Yeah,
thank you
everybody for being here.
Wow.
Drummer Chick is here.
Drummer Chick. Oh my
What's
God.
up?
Drummer Chick's up in the easy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you everybody. And I was catching some of those comments. You guys are super kind. Thank you for being here,
Super
being
duper.
awesome supporters. Thank you to all the gifters. You're all amazing. There's still half a show left. We are ready to begin the selection process. So make sure you hit that guest box.
Hit up the guest box.
And,
Do it right now. Do it.
We're going to play a little ditty. Are we going to do a transition? Do we do a
I'm
transition?
ready for a transition.
Do we double transition?
We can transition all night long. All night.
We don't
long.
want to stop the music though.
But don't stop the music.
we gotta
Definitely.
do this.
Let's not stop the music, but let's do the transition. Ooh.
Get ready for the open mic to begin.
Mama.
Where's my mama?
Sorry. All right. So, are you guys ready to?
Are you ready?
Are you ready to perform? Yes. Just request the box. Request the box right now. Do it right now. Request the box right now because.
Also, you have a little bit of time because you can listen to this this slapping.
It's a slap happy slappy swammy Swanson Samsonite.
It slaps. That's all.
I was way off. All right. Are we ready? Yeah. Request the box right now if you'd like to perform. Do it. I bet you will. I bet you will. I bet you will.
It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase. Welcome to the Musicbox Showcase, where an open mic night takes place. Welcome to the Musicbox Showcase, where an open mic night takes place.
Thanks for joining us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern on Meet Me, Scout and Plenty of Fish with your hosts Kenny Leong and Steve T.
Request the box to perform a song. Receive a number and you might get on. Request the box to perform a song. Receive a number and you might get on.
There are 2 acts, each with 7 opportunities to perform. Simply press the plus sign at the bottom of the screen and select guest box to receive a number, and our random number generator will select the performers.
Okay. If you gift enough to get to the top, you get to pick the wild card spot. If you gift enough to get to the top, you get to pick the wild card spot.
At the end of each act, our top gifter of the stream will get the opportunity to choose our wild card performer. They can choose anyone wanting to perform, including themselves, or pick a number to leave it up to chance.
Okay. Perform again if you stayed to the end. If you're selected for an encore, my friend, perform again if you stayed to the end. If you're selected for an encore, my friend.
If you are one of our lucky performers tonight, make sure you stay to the end of the show, where Kenny and Steve will pick 2 of their favorite performers to come back and play one more song.
It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase. It's the Musicbox Showcase.
Welcome to the Musicbox Showcase. We got the list, we got the numbers, we got the random number generator.
All right, Steve. All right, Steve. All right, Steve.
Oh, we might have
Do
a
we have
last minute.
Do we have a last
slide-
minute?
Oh no,
Who's
there's
sliding
somebody-
in?
there's
Who's
someone
sliding
just
in? Did somebody
re-requesting.
slide in our DMs?
It
in
is a
in
good
the
idea
box?
to maybe like request the box sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
If you've requested from the very beginning, you might glitch out or something.
All right,
But
so
I think we got everybody.
the people that are gonna get 2 numbers on this round: Cheska, SJ, Drummer Snot, and Boz. All right, my friends, I will name off the list. Ready? You guys ready? Well, you guys don't have to remember your number.
This is
Like I
my
keep saying.
favorite part.
Is it? This is your favorite part. Don't you know what? I trust you so much, Steve. I really trust you so much. That's just for Jen. All right. Number 1, Cheska. 2, music and personality. 3, Vaz. 4, Eon Hate. 5, SJ. 6, K guitar music. 7, Slugsis. 8, Dragon. 9, Magic Mike Doc. 10, Drummer Snot. 11, Hippie Dippy. 12, Hawkeye. 13, Winnipeg Jet Queen. 14, Jungle. 15, Trippy. 16, Antonio. 17, Al. 18 is going to be Cheska again. 19 is going to be SJ. Drummer Snot, you're going to get 20. And Vaz, you're going to get 21. Is there anybody that we didn't call that requested the box?
If
now,
you did not hear your name,
if you didn't hear your name, now is the time to say something or forever hold your pee. Right? You gotta hold it inside. It's good.
No, that will cause
Isn't
all
that-
kinds of bladder problems. You do not want.
Oh,
to do
I thought that was good, like Kegels or
No.
something. Is it? No, is that?
No.
I thought that was okay. Fine, whatever.
No, not good.
Steve's tried it, and apparently it's not good.
Bad news.
Okay, all right. All right. So we got 21 numbers. Ready? Are you ready?
Wait, no, I'm not ready.
Oh,
Don't-
sorry.
I'm almost ready.
Sorry.
We need some hip
We gotta get that
some
hippie.
hip
that
music
hippie.
for
We gotta
the-
get some hippie dippy music.
for the number selection.
I
All right.
know hippie dip is in here as well. All
Now
right.
I am ready. The
All
numbers,
right,
the
all
numbers are
right,
generated.
Here we go. Random number generator.
Look at those numbers
And
generated.
the first number is 2. Music and personality. I'm stoked because I feel like music and personality has been trying for a while,
It's true.
and I think it's been so
It is
long.
now time.
Yes, the time is now, and the
19.
number is 19, and that is SJ. SJ Swerve.
Give the drummer.
We gotta get a swerve on, yo.
Hey.
SJ.
Number
Oh,
one.
that is Cheska. Oh, I'm so excited. Cheska. She's got such a beautiful voice. I'm hoping there's no lag. I'm crossing my fingers.
There better not be.
There better not be.
Number 2.
And-
Wait.
Oh, that was music and personality. Keep
And
going.
Number 21.
And that's Vaz.
Vaz. Nice. We got you in there, Vaz.
Got you in there. Getting the 2 numbers. It's working.
Number 5.
Number 5. That was SJ's number as well. She had 2 numbers. She
Number
had 2 numbers.
9.
Number 9. That's Magic Mike
I
Doc.
feel like Magic Mike Doc is also fairly lucky with the numbers.
Yeah, he has been generating some
Getting them
luck with the
numbers.
generator.
Number 11.
That's hippie dippy, the hippie of the dippiest. Oh man,
Yes.
I can't wait.
That's
I'm ready. Yes.
All right. What's next? 16.
16. That is Antonio.
Antonio.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the official list has been picked. However,
There's still a chance.
there's still a chance. Steve, would you like to explain how that works?
Yes. So basically,
how do they still have a chance?
you give us diamonds. That's how it works.
Or you suck up to Bird.
If you give us the most diamonds in the stream, we let you pick who the performer is. That's true. That's how it works.
You get those.
All right.
You give us those meat coins.
Those big coins.
It's the new cryptocurrency that's making its way on up with diamonds.
It just sounds so terrible.
I know.
Oh.
That's so terrible. All right, let me list off Act 2. Ladies and gentlemen, starting off Act 2, we will have music and personality. Next, we will have SJ Swerve. In third, we will have Cheska. Fourth will be Vaz. Fifth will be Magic Mike Doc. And then 6 will be the hippie of the dippiest. And then 17 we have Antonio. And then of course we will have the wild card spot, which right now Bird will pick.
Knows.
Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? Who
Anything
knows?
can happen.
Who knows anything? Who knows? Who? You got to suck up to Bird right now. He's the leader.
Go buy that bird seed.
And really quickly before we start the whole second act, of course, we got to give the whole thing.
We're gonna go all the way through.
All the way through.
Sometimes
from the start,
we don't make it, but this time we're going to.
So we're working on our stamina.
How terrible would that be? We just stop the show. We're just like,
yeah, it's done.
we're tired. Bye.
Give us the blue pill. Give us that little blue pill that will keep us going. All right, we got to give a big shout out to our top gifters of all time.
All time.
All right, Jin. Brap Life. Tiger Lily Rose. Mama Marie. And Chris Casper. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get the open mic started with music and personality. That's exactly what we need on the stream.
That could be like our tagline. Let's get this music box started with music and personality.
Music and personality. Woo woo!
Welcome.
What's going on?
Start off. Cheers, Kenny. Cheers, Steve. If you're drinking, I got my beer going.
I got my classic wine going on.
Actually, I've been deciding what to do. I play keyboard. I don't have my acoustic guitar. I play acoustic. I write rap songs. That's what I'm gonna do today. I got my lyrics in front of me. I got a beat up on the screen behind me here. So it's called Old School Rap Beats, just to give them a shout out, because I mean I didn't actually make this beat that I'm gonna use, but keyboard rap. I like to sing karaoke as well. Sometimes I'll sing for you. I like different songs. I was debating about doing that, but I mean I'm gonna send it, so let's check it out.
All right, I'm ready.
And personality.
Calculating intelligence, irrelevant, self-centered existence existing, wishing for respect, self-inspect, realizing connect, re-elect, tangible, hiding from a life is not manageable, relapse, self-healing, trying to make yourself more appealing, interject, spring-loaded, spiritually eroded, mathematically corroded, physically bloated, increasing gravity, studying relativity, calculations calculating, getting a rating is rated gold-plated. Aggregate materials, mixing concrete minerals, tectonic plates, earth shifting, only temporarily existing within existence, expansion, building a mansion, radiation, alien invasion, self-inflation, advertising, realizing, undisguising, harvesting composite materials, composting for the environment is self-sustainment at its blindest. Modest behavior, hours later, drinking good beer for the flavor, weather statement, condensing entertainment, radiated alignment, being kept in small spaces is confinement, claustrophobic, stereotypical, irresistible, risks are riskable, statistical, mathematics are mathematical, calculations are calculatable, trades are tradable. Mixing potions can be potent, witch brews can be relentless, heights can be frightening, while life can be enlightening, sixth sense can be ripening, speedy fast, storm watched and lightning, thundering, torrential downpour, quickly close the door, don't underscore, leave space for mistakes, landscaping, pull out a rake, literally relate, leave options for your fate, melted butter can taste great, popcorn can be a science. Keeping relationships as a reliance, maintenance is deciding, decisions are defining, consignment is consigning. Hands-on dexterity, vision as clarity, coordination as expected, sense of smell is erected, taste is inheritable, change is incredible, stereotypical, going over a physical, life lessons are digested, bad behavior is arrested, confessions are confessed when. Voices decided, decisions are choices disguising, unique behavior is inviting, your intention is enlightening, my background is Viking. Hopefully you enjoyed this material and this rap isn't frightening. Gunshots are rifling. Pat, 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 bang.
Music and personality. Woo.
Yeah.
First things first. Thank you
Everybody
very
give it
much
up.
for being persistent. I know you've been watching the showcase and requesting the box. I don't know for how many weeks now, and we finally got you on the show.
Yeah, at first I heard from Chish and Phipps. He plays the hang drum or steel tongue drum, whatever. I don't know. I got a little one of those myself too. But yeah, then Lola Throne, I think, went in there. She plays guitar, sings her own songs.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if Joe's been on. Joe S. I don't know. He
Joe S.
sings,
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
guitar. And then Johnny Oh Boy, I know him. He plays, his piano, sings. I don't know. There's certain people that I follow for sure that I've seen, and like other people as well that I've just favorited from watching the show. So I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean that's one of the things that I'm honestly very prideful of is that the music community on here is really tight, and we get to, I feel, take in a lot of either newcomers or people that have been on the application for quite some time. And I feel like that's the cool thing about this application is just how effortless it is to find people that you really connect with. You also find people that you don't connect with.
Well, I
But
mean, it's cool as well how you find people from all over the world. So I mean, Australia, Chish and Lola, the States, Joe. I'm from Canada myself, so I mean, like, there's a variety. I've recently been singing the odd song for somebody from like Brazil, Portugal, whatever, and like, or speaks Portuguese, and like, you know what I mean? Just like they were asking about me one day. I guess I popped in this girl's stream, whatever, and she was just like, "People are asking about you." I'm like, "That sounds good." Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, exactly, man.
Nice.
Thank you very much for showcasing some of your flow today, and we're excited. Hopefully, you keep tuning in and keep requesting the box, and maybe we'll see more of your musical talent. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like I got a couple books worth of my rap music. I'll have to show you my keyboard at some point. I'll have to sing for you at some point, whatever, It's all good.
Yeah, most definitely, brother.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for having me. Cheers.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
coming
Cheers,
through.
brother.
Yeah, happy to have you. See you next time. Music and
Personality.
Hit them with that favorite if you haven't already. Do it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my co-host Steve T. My name is
Oh,
Kennedy
hi.
Young, and Jim. Thank you very much for pimping out our personal profiles,
Yeah,
pimping out the
thank
pimp.
you. And
Sorry.
thank you to everybody for
Underneath the water.
Thank everybody for being here, hanging out in the comments, being supportive of each other, all the performers, supporting us in this show and stream. Welcome. If you are new here, this is the Musicbox Showcase. It's an open mic night that we host every Thursday, and it starts at 7 Eastern. We also have a pre-stream in our streams personally called The Green Room.
The
so you
Green
can
Room.
Come hang out and
Oh,
jam with us beforehand too.
looks like that. Oh, it's the Green Room. Hey,
You gotta warn me before you switch to the
Yeah,
shots.
sorry,
that are
you could
below
have had
the
your
belt.
pants down.
You don't know.
I don't
you don't know
know.
what's going on down
I
there.
didn't even know what was happening.
You got lucky that time.
Yeah. Ooh, we could have broken Meet Me's protocol rules. Like, whoops! So, well, that was a penis with the sauce out.
Well, that was a piss. That would not be the first time I've heard that. Said exactly with that kind of enthusiasm.
Right, exactly, right. I'll know what's going on. Hashtag canceled.
All right, we have a lot of amazing performers lined up and ready to perform for you. So I suppose we should get on with that.
Let's get on with the show.
Let's get on with that.
We're to get Swifty and Swervy. Swifty
We're
and
gonna get
Swervy.
Swervy.
Swervy and Swifty
feel like
with
that could be
SJ. The Swifty, Swervy.
That could be the next Rick and Morty hit. Is let's get Swervy.
Let's get Swervy.
Let's get Swervy.
Swervy.
Everybody, let's get Swervy right now.
I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready for some swerve.
This may be
Possibly.
the first box glitch of the night.
This is more like a fish, I think. Actually, I'm sorry.
Fish
Do they
swerve,
swerve?
right? Yeah,
They
that's how they
Swerve upstream or swerve downstream?
Swerve around. Bird knows. Bird's an expert in fish.
Bird, can you tell us? Salmon.
Bird's a fishodontist.
Fishodontist.
Yeah.
It's getting
fish braces. It's a big business. SJ Swerve, we're gonna have you re-request the box for us.
Fish don't seem like they're that stable. They're kind of flimsy, right?
Like mentally? You think you think they could snap at any moment?
That's where we're going.
I'm gonna eat all you. I'm not even hungry.
They do it. I know. They eat. Don't fish. Don't fish. Like if you feed them too much, don't they eat till they're like die? Or is that just like a? Is that like
I could get into it, but I won't. SJ, are you here? Is SJ here? Did SJ just leave on
SJ.
SJ?
Sorry about the terrible banter, SJ. We promise.
SJ's leaving us high and dry and making us talk about fish.
SJ. These people don't want to hear about unstable.
Anyway, with captive fish, if you feed the fish too much, it's not to actually eat themselves to death. It's that the extra nutrients in the tank will kill them.
What?
Yeah, you don't want to put too much food in the tank. I think SJ might not be here.
SJ, did you just what?
SJ ghosted us.
She was talking to e-comedy like, yo, watch this. Watch me ghost these mofos.
Calling SJ. SJ, to the box, please.
SJ, we weren't even
SJ,
asking for sex on the second date. I mean, you clearly have come into the box. Sorry.
We've
many
already...
times. You know us now. You know us so much.
Clearly, they didn't make the line really clear to us how far we could go. I don't know.
We're going way outside the box.
As long as it's insinuated, I think it's okay, right? We just can't come out and say it.
No,
All right. Let's move on to the next performer. Hopefully, SJ comes back. If SJ doesn't come back, we will have 2 wild card performers.
2 wild card spots.
We're gonna get wild twice. It's gonna be crazy. All right, who's next?
We got Cheska.
Cheska.
Cross your fingers.
All right. Let's get Cheska up in the box.
Yeah, Cheska.
Hello, finally. Oh my God, how are you guys? Thank you so much.
You're doing great.
Finally, I can join.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Cheska, I know that last time we were having a little bit of interference with some lag. So before we start asking you any questions, why don't you go ahead and sing for us?
Sorry?
I was going to say, go ahead and take it away right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to sing this part. Ooh, you don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I hit in my way, you will know that you are. You're the confidence I need in the morning. You're my sunshine and the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far, if life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. It's the sunrise and this brown us, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, hey, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the time I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're the star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Ooh, 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 hey, 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 ooh, hey. Even if you want to say something, even if you want to want you, even if you want to say something, even if you want you, if you want you, even if you want to say something, even if you want to, ooh, even if you want to say something, even if you want you, want oh, if you love me, want to I love you. Thank you.
Oh, Jessica!
Everybody give it up for Cheska. That was
Thank you,
amazing.
guys.
First thing, I'm so excited
Thank you
that
so much.
we were able to hear all the performance. Last time Cheska was here, there was a little bit of lagging going on. But girl, dang, you killed that song. Your voice is absolutely immaculate.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So,
Thank you
do you
so
have a
much.
regular time when you stream?
Sorry?
Is there a regular time that you stream?
I think I'm lagging. Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. I'm not sure if you're hearing me on this time, but like, let us know where we can find you on and off the app. If you have a time where you regularly stream, please feel to put it in the comments section. We're so happy to have you here at the Music Box Showcase.
This stream a lot. Yes, I'm always stream.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Everybody
Yeah,
hit that favorite and
yeah,
check her
I'm always
out.
stream.
Nice. Awesome, Cheska.
Okay,
Well,
thank you
hopefully
so
you stick
much,
around to
guys.
the end. Thank you. Cheers.
Instagram, yes, Cheska Sianturi.
Nice.
Thank you so much. God bless.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
So glad,
I was
so
like
glad
crossing
that
my
was
fingers the entire time. I was like, is this?
There's like a little blip, and it's like, no, and there's like, boom, we got it.
Every once in a while, yeah, Cheska, thank you very much. And yeah, Prop Life knows all. I feel like he's just like, yeah, she streams all the time. What do you not even know? Do you not even stream, bro? Do you even meet me, bro?
Do you even meet me?
Do you even have meat coins? Are there meat coins out there? Travis, what's happening? All right.
Yes. What is up, everybody? Thank you for coming. If you are new here, this is the Music Box Showcase. It's an open mic night.
Music Box Showcase. Should I do the quick breakdown?
The quick breakdown. Break it down, Kenny.
Break that. Give it. Give me. You guys are here at the Music Box Showcase. Come on. Now, it's an open mic. Open mic. All the crests are in the box. The only spot left is a wild card spot. Stay till the end for the wild card, my friend. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on.
Sorry, that was kind of terrible.
You broke it down.
I kind of broke it down.
We broke something.
I broke. I feel like I
broke my will to live.
Broke my intestines, or like, I feel like I got a hernia on that one. I was like, God.
Don't try so hard next time.
I will try
that's
to try not
that's
so
what my
hard.
doctor tells me.
All right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Who is next on this open mic night stage of digital I was looking for an adjective and I lost it.
That started with a D. Or
digital delight.
That is a digital delight.
Digital delight.
The delight,
it's a delicacy.
This delicacy, this delightful delicacy is vase. Ready,
set, vase.
Vase.
Oh, of course. When I say it like that, it doesn't work.
Oh my
god.
Hey, what is vase?
Vase.
Oh my god. Hello guys, my first time here. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Wow.
Thank you again for being patient with us. I know that sometimes there's glitches and sometimes we don't get people, we don't see people in the box, but I'm glad that you got 2 numbers for this way around, and I'm glad that you were able to get on the show this week.
Oh, God bless you. The big show, the so very famous. I appreciate it. All guys, it's Brazilian, the Cisco, the Night, it's all here. Guys, oh my God. It is so amazing to up here. You next. I
believe. Man, Buzz, man, I love your energy so much. And I'm glad that you're already very well connected with a lot of musicians on here. It seems like Steve and I are stoked. Steve, have you seen Vaz perform before?
I have not yet. I'm excited.
All right. Well, then the pleasure is all ours now.
Okay, guys. I will go sing you one song. The Science Code play.
All right.
You ready, guys? If you're ready,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Woo! Come back to me to tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I said to apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. All those go back to the start. Running so close, come up and tails, hell size apart. And nobody said he was insane. Oh, such a shame for us to part. And nobody said he was insane. No one ever said it'll be this hard. I'll turn it back to the start. Yeah. I want your kisses, I stand the fear praise, pulling your pauses apart. Tell me about science, scientific progress. Do not speak out louder, my heart. So tell me you love me, come back to hold me. I'll wait hours to the storm. Running chasing your tails, coming back as we are. You nobody said it was easy. Oh, such a shame for us to part. You nobody said it was easy. No one ever say it'll be this hard. I'm going back to the
Wow. Amazing.
Oh my goodness, Vaz.
Dude, you have some pure tone. Sometimes you get in like a state where it's just like pure tone. And it reminds me of Jacob Collier. I don't know if you know who that is, but
Oh, guys, thank you
awesome.
so much. I appreciate it all. God bless you all. Feel so happy because I'm a little nervous. I forget this little word. Oh my God. You know I'm nervous.
That's the beautiful thing, though. I think that not only is your talent just effortless and easy to hear, but what I really enjoyed is that you put so much passion into that
Oh, my
song.
heart's jumping.
I think everybody's hearts were jumping on that one,
Everybody's
man.
with you, man.
That
Everybody's
was
with you.
absolutely such a stellar performance. I really just the emotion that you put behind that tune, man. I'm so happy that we got you on the show this week, brother.
Thank you, guys. Guys, I'm from Brazil, São Paulo. Is Brazil here? And my first Brazilian. I'm first Brazilian. They all first Brazilian.
Beautiful, Buzz. Yeah, stick around to the end, my friend. I'm so happy. If you guys have not hit that favorite on Vaz yet, please
Thank
do
you, guys.
so.
Thank you so
Cheers,
much.
man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
God bless you all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Yeah.
brother. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Wow. Just insane.
Yeah, those runs were
Really good.
fantastic. But yeah, like I really genuinely felt like every single line that he was singing, it was a gorgeous performance.
Yeah. First, and he's right. First Brazilian performer.
Is that right?
I believe so. I don't
feel
think we've
like
had another
that's-
Brazilian, and an amazing one at that. What a way to represent Brazil. I want to go to Brazil now.
Let's go. Wait, can we actually that's also something that I'm not sure if I've told you, but I've always wanted to learn Portuguese. I feel like that's such a beautiful language.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it sounds anything like Vaz's singing voice, then I'm down.
My goodness. All right, Vaz,
This show will be
you.
brought to you in Portuguese from Brazil in a few months from now.
That is something actually that we have. I think that we've probably mentioned in our personal streams, but we haven't really talked about this. Steve and I do have plans to do the Musicbox Showcase on the road
around the world. I don't know. Maybe
not,
someday.
Maybe not as far as Brazil, but maybe some other place in the state. We're gonna talk some things.
We're gonna start with Eon 8's basement.
Right.
Work our way out from there.
Mikey, what's going down? It's good to see you in the Heezy. All right. Do we is SJ in the house? Do we want to go back to
Is
SJ?
SJ here?
Is
SJ, have you
SJ still
found your
here?
way back?
Is SJ here?
Have you found your way
She's-
back to the box? I do not.
streaming
I don't see SJ on the list.
SJ. Oh my gosh.
We may have a 2 wild card situation here.
That's okay.
We may have a double wild.
Double whammy. Double whammy wabble
double
rabble rabble ribble
wild
rabble ribble
rebel.
You know what? I feel like we need some professional help from
We
a
need some
doctor.
professional help.
We need some professional
We
help
definitely
from a
need some
doctor.
professional help.
From a doctor in particular.
Well, I know a doctor.
I know a doctor.
Let's get a doctor
Let's
in the
get a
box.
doctor. The doctor's in.
I have an
Doctor's
illness.
here. Magic Mike Doc.
Give us what we need. Heal us.
I'm still trying to cover myself from what just happened, bro.
Right?
Yeah,
You
you need a
man.
recovery period.
Dude, it's been crazy. Between Vaz and Jessica, music and personality, this second act has been crazy. Right?
Vibes, bro. Thank you.
Vaz
Thank
got that
you.
box.
Thank you for telling me that I'm where I am right now. Just thank you. Thank you for putting me back in my spot. Thank you for bringing what you just did, bro, is you kind of helped bring the nation back together with performances like that. And I'm not joking.
Right. Man. Thank you. It is really astonishing to just see so many people thrive on this application, and we still get to just like witness magic happen every single Thursday night.
Right. So before I even perform, I would just like to thank that man for this. Well, yes, I favorited you. Don't worry, I did favorite you. So I will be in your stream. Don't you worry about that. You just hang tight. I'll be there. Lisa, whatever you got to say. I don't know how y'all talk down there, but I will be there. I'm coming to your stream, Willing. This
Magic Mike Doc has come to cure you.
this song that I'm about to do, y'all know I normally dedicate songs to someone. So I'm gonna dedicate this to E-Comedy.
Woo! He got it. Sorry.
I think Kenny was upset.
Woo! I mean, oh yeah, he got it.
And the
Yeah,
reason
Magic Mike.
why I'm gonna dedicate this to E-Comedy, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna dedicate this to E-Comedy. Because she's such a dedicated streamer.
She is.
Such a dedicated streamer.
I don't know where she has the time or energy. Plus, like, just creating all the songs and the scenery. Like,
Yeah, she's like, bam, song.
just done.
Bam, song.
Like,
That's
wow.
amazing. She's such a dedicated streamer, and you may not know this, but everything that everyone does, it will give the impression that she's being hit on, some stuff like that. But she's just a dedicated streamer. So I just want to give this to I just want to dedicate this to E-Comedy. All
right, what you got, Magic Mike?
Everybody track of E-Comedy. She's number one girl. She's an MVP. A lot of people don't understand. Yo, like E-Comedy, she's that man. But listen up. Everybody, she's so fun. Everybody, Comedy 101. Check it out. She's on YouTube. If you dare, I just want you to know, yo, I care. Hold up. Everybody doesn't understand. A lot of people don't know. Yo, I am that man, but hold up. I may not be funny, cause my name is not E-Comedy. Thank you for living and being you. I'm telling you, man, you are really so cool. Thank you for throwing out all those vibes, and I appreciate every time you go live. What's up?
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Magic Mike Doc.
Everybody give it up. Hit the favorite from Magic Mike.
That was a great tribute, man.
That was great, yeah.
Holy, Mr. Magic Mike Doc. On top of that, that was a beautiful dedication. You also have a show, right? That you co-host.
Yes, I do. I do have a show. Right. I have a show that I do on Saturday. Somebody get CPI to rap life. Sorry about that, bro. I don't know how to do CPI.
Live, you will live, bro.
Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just come by, hang out, and learn a thing or two about yourself.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Magic Mike Doc, thank you very much for resuscitating us because you killed it. Man, please hit the favorite on Magic Mike Doc. Thank you very much for being here, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Magic
Ladies
Mike with the resuscitation. His rhymes impress the nation.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about balloon, I'm talking about inflation. I should talk about money.
You're talking about the dollar currency, the fiat dollar, Bitcoin. But I mean meat coin. Meat coin. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys very much for being here. We got a few more performers for Act 2, but of course, we're gonna give a big shout out to our top gifters of all time. Ooh, yeah. Jen, we want to thank you so much, Jen. Jen, oh my goodness. Prop Life, yeah, we're happy that you got resuscitated. Pop Magic Mike Doc, because he's a doctor. Woohoo, yeah. Tiger Lily Rose, we haven't seen you in a while, but we still love you. Mama Murray, we haven't seen you in forever. You're never coming back, are you? Chris Casper, thank you very much for just being you and amazing. And all right, let's go.
I just realized when you said that half of our top gifters have just
they're like, no.
It was good. It was good while it lasted.
We were supporting you for a little bit, and like this is kind of falling downhill a little bit.
Yeah, it's understandable. I don't know. It gets a little shady in here sometimes. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's always fun.
It's because we have. Isn't one of our bouncers Shady? Is Shady one of our bouncers?
Shady's not here tonight, though.
No, I saw Matt. Well, I saw her other. I shouldn't say her. I shouldn't give away her other.
A lurker account.
The lurker account.
Shady was lurking.
Somebody's around here, possibly, maybe. I don't even know. All right.
Who's up next?
We got
Hippie open mics.
Dippy. Oh, you ready for some? I cannot wait, dude. This
has been a very, very nice act too.
I know, right?
Very, very nice.
I'm ready. I'm so happy,
Hippie. It's been a while. I'm excited.
So happy.
You see Hippie Dippy's face, right?
You look at that. Look at that
is.
beautiful
Look at that.
face. Look at that. Oh, God. Sister, how you doing?
I'm good. I've been to the chiropractor 3 times because I slept wrong and my old lady body decided to give out on me.
Oh man.
Lumbar region? Is it the lower lumbar?
Oh, it's my neck because I sleep on my stomach like a weird upside down mummy with my head to the side. Like it's weird. But there we go.
Well,
how are you guys doing?
I mean,
great,
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling erect in the chiropractic good sense. I mean, like sorry, I also go to a chiropractor.
He's talking about his spine.
I'm talking about my spine. My spine.
So my grandma, when I was in high school, we were in choir, and my grandma turned to my mom during one of the concerts and goes, "That boy Jimmy, he has great posture. He's so erect.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. And other people, her other parents heard her. I was amazing.
Hippy Dippy, thank you very much for coming through. Happy that you got on the show.
Me too. Yay. This has been a great show.
I know. My goodness. It's
Like
been so
everyone is
awesome.
reaching into their soul and going hard. I mean, I'm just chilling today.
I mean, it's cool. You can just chill with us. You can just sing whatever you want to.
You have an erect posture. Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to do Sunday Morning by Maroon 5.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some cover share, some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Just to fit the mold that I am in. Things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it will lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to you. And maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. Now I never want to leave. Fingers trace your every outline. Oh yeah. Paint a picture with my hand. Oh. Back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. Then maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. Now I never want to leave. Do-do-do, 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 do-do. Yeah, but things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. Sunday morning rain is falling, and I'm calling out to you, singing someday it'll bring me back to you. Find a way to bring myself back home to you. You may not know that may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. Driving slow, yeah. Tick 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 to boot to the do. There's a flower in your head. There's a flower in your head. Oh yeah. Oh. Driving slow on Sunday morning. Now I never want to leave.
Yo, Hippy Dippy, my
Everybody.
friends. That's right.
Yes.
I don't even. Yep.
I'm so happy.
That song is such a mood.
Yeah.
You can't be sad when you listen to that song.
Right?
Especially when you sing it.
Oh, thank you.
Dang. Hippy Dippy, outside of going to the chiropractor and getting those suggestions, how have you been? What's going on?
I've been all right. I mean, I started working. Like, I do like one of those delivery jobs. So it's like I choose my own schedule. So it's great, especially right now, like with everything going on. So And I've been hanging out with my mom a lot, which we've been having so much fun. So
Yeah, awesome.
yeah,
Most definitely.
it's been
I
good.
know. Also, like last time we were kind of talking, you were saying that you're kind of getting back into streaming and everything.
Yeah.
Did you stream kind of like when I
I've
feel
been
like it? You're like,
streaming like at least every other day recently.
What? Everybody getting
Like
hippy
for like the
dippy
past
streaming.
like week and a half maybe. So
all right.
we'll
So
Let's go.
see.
the
Yeah.
point of that question was go favorite hippie dippy. Go show her some love. She's gonna sing you some songs.
Yes.
She'll make you feel all happy
And
inside.
I'll
here.
crochet you
Oh, that's right.
things.
Do you still have your Instagram?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I do. It's handmade by Hippie. I'll
Nice.
type it in the comments.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Check
type
it
it in the
out.
comment section. Hippie
I
Dippy,
love
thank
you
you very
guys.
much for being here at the Music Box
Yes,
Showcase.
so good to see
Bye.
you. See you later.
Oh man, this has been a freaking stellar night, Steve.
Yes, it's so awesome. when
Super
Hippy Dippy comes by.
stellar, Steve.
Hippy Dippy's an OG.
Hippy
She's
Dippy is
been
an
around
OG
since the beginning.
since the genesis of the Music Box Showcase. She was one of the dust particles that made the Music Box.
She came by when it was
Boxy,
easy
square.
to get in the box. It was like almost guaranteed.
Yeah, the box used to be really easy. It
Now
used to be a
it's-
little floozy. Now
Yeah.
it's
Very discerning. It's a very discerning box now.
yeah, it's just like I'm not letting you in. Yo, Hippy Dippy, thank you very much for coming through. All right, so we have Antonio, and then we have two people. SJ's still not here, right?
SJ
SJ.
pieced out on us. So that's sad because we
It's
love to
sad.
see SJ.
I
But
wanted to get my swerve on.
if you're a performer, that's a good thing for you because a spot just opened up.
Ooh, there's two spots.
We got
now.
2 wild card
There's
spots.
2.
Don't get too excited now.
Sorry, I was
Dial-
like
dial
almost
it
sorry.
back,
My
dial it
bad.
back,
That
10%.
was kind of. I didn't mean to flip you guys off. I'm sorry.
All
All
right.
right, two
We-
performers.
Got up next. Antonio.
Fellas, what's going on?
Antonio, what's going down? Last time you were here, you were sharing some good news with us. How's the new position going?
Oh, it's going well. I have some more good news, y'all. Got some more good news.
All right.
Last Saturday, I proposed to my lady, and she said yes. So I want to give a shout out.
Congratulations, man. Cheers to you. Right? Oh,
Oh
whoa.
my goodness. That's
Dude,
a fairy tale come true.
that is amazing. That is a world of good news, man. And I'm so excited for people that haven't seen you play because I assume maybe I shouldn't assume, but last time you played, you had told us that you produced this whole song. You did all the arrangement, all the instruments, and then you were drumming along to it. Is that something similar to what you have for us today?
Yeah. All right. This project that I'm about to do, this Ashen Original, I want to dedicate this song to everybody that's going through this pandemic, through this COVID, that we believe that God is first. We want to get honor to God, who's the head of our life. We should give God thanks. And I want to dedicate this song during this COVID, that ain't gonna be no more COVID. We're gonna fight this COVID and we shall win during this COVID. So I want to play this song called We Win.
Awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
Antonio, take it away, brother.
We're ready.
I want to give a big shout out to my sister, Tapa.
Nice. Tapa.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
I'm so ready for this.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
All the energy and love right there.
Everybody
laid down on the drums.
Everybody in this stream just won because they got to listen to that, man.
Right.
That was awesome.
Dude, thank you very much. This has been an incredible show of like a bunch of different talents all across the board.
Yeah, all
And-
over the place. So awesome from everybody.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know Antonio, now you know. And please go favorite this beautiful man. I'll go into his stream, follow him, and also send him a shout out. Wish him congratulations on getting engaged, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations to you.
man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely. Cheers, Antonio. Man, brother, wish you
Cheers.
all the best of luck, man. And stick around, my friend.
All right, thank you. I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you next time, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a show it has been. It has been crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Esty just came in here and lit it up. Big ups to Esty. She's been a bouncer in my personal stream, and I know that Steve and I talked about having another stream where we do like a bouncer setting, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that have been supporting this show. Man, geez, sorry. Big ups to Antonio again, man. Congratulations. Gosh, that was so great.
Yeah, thank you, Antonio.
That guy's
Thank you.
He's so good. He's so in the pocket, man.
Yeah,
He's a metronome.
Super deep pocket, and the fact that he produces all that stuff is
Right.
insane. That takes so much work.
It's almost unconscionable, like how much talent that guy has. Sorry. All right. Anyways,
Yeah, thank you again, SD. That was awesome.
yeah. On that note, Esty, you are our top gifter of the stream.
Oh, is it that time?
It's
already?
that time.
Oh my goodness.
That means there are 2 spots that she gets to pick. Esty, would you like to either pick the performer or would you like to pick a number? Just to leave. It's up to you. It's up to you. There's a lot of people.
Or you could do one of each since there's
Yeah,
two
you could
spots.
do one of each. You could say like, I want to pick this person. We can
Here.
tell you who's in the stream.
Well, yeah, we'll tell you. We got
pick a
Al.
number.
We
You
got
pick- oh, okay.
Slugsis.
Wait. Esty says that she'll pick the performer.
Okay.
You or do you already know the person that you want to pick, but you can't pick their nose? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Steve, sorry.
In the list, we got. So if you want to perform, Request
If
the
you wanna
box.
perform,
Let us know.
request the box
let
right now.
Esty know. So
Let
she
Esty
can-
know.
So we
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Request the box now.
Oh,
Request
whoa,
it now.
whoa,
there we go.
Okay, here we
there we go.
So we got Shugpa, Super G.
Su-
Super G.
su-
So it was like Super what?
Super.
I just had some kind
Super.
of seizure. But Super, we got Super 26. We got Gideon. We got Drummer Snot. We got Jungle. We got Brop Life. We got Al. We got Slugsis. And we've already heard from Deep Voice Yogi music personality.
True.
We might hear from them again.
Super
G.
G. That's me. Slugsis, Super G.
I love that
SC.
saying, hippie snot. Hippie snot?
Hippies.
Why did I combine those?
It's because
Drummer
I
snot
was
was-
picking the nose. She gets 2 picks.
It's
she gets
true.
Two.
It's true. 2 picks.
1 and 2.
Get 1 pick with the clothes on. You get 1. Depending on how you react to the first pick, I send the second pick.
It is all in Estee's
contemplating.
hands.
She's like, what am I going to do?
It's okay. Take your time. These are tough decisions. You got 2 picks.
Prop Life is on the edge of his seat.
2 picks. Ooh.
We got a Prop
Life. Nice. Good pick, Esty. All right. And for pick number 2.
Number 2.
Who's going to be pick number 2?
Yeah, we got some people rooting for themselves. There they are. There's the performers right there. ST's like, I want to hear Oh Hey.
I know.
Oh Hey came in and bailed.
Was here. She's like, yeah, I'm done with this.
She dipped in. And
I've seen
out.
all the tricks these fools have up their sleeves, and I don't want any part of this shenanigans. It's true. Sorry. Do you want us to read off the list again? We can read it off one more time.
I mean, they're all right there too.
They're all right there.
Everybody who just commented, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got
in the box.
Eon 8, Gideon, Super G, Drumasnot, Jungle, Brop Life, Al.
Oh, yeah, I have
Slugsis.
Brop Life.
Yeah, I know. I should have read that. My bad. My bad. pick Brop twice.
Like I picked Brop Life twice.
We'll just let Brop pay for the next 4 hours.
That can't be done. That's not.
Jungle.
All right, nice. Taking a chance. Let's do this. All right. Now the question is, who is ready to perform? Is
Who's
Jungle?
ready?
Brop Life. I know Brop Life. Some of your arrangements also take a little bit of time.
Brop
Life says, "Hey, I'm done. Bam."
SD, it's okay. All the responsibilities are over.
It's okay. It's done. Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
all
you
right.
made wonderful
right.
choices.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm like 80% sure Brop Life will have all of his clothes on when we get him in the box, so it'll be good.
We can't guarantee that. There's, I mean, we hope, but you never know what you're gonna get on Mimi.
All right, let's get Brop Life in there first, please. Welcome to the stream, wildcard performer. I feel like Brop Life has been a wildcard performer more than he has been a regular performer.
But he's not the top
because he's that wild.
He's wild.
So, am I actually here this time? You guys here?
You
are here this time. Okay. You are not a figment of our imagination, or at least we think so. Hopefully you're here.
One, I have never been a regular performer. I've only been wild card. I've never been selected for a regular performance, not one single time. Although I did get one encore, so I'm not sure if that counts. But that's that. And 2, you're talking about pants. Funny story of the day. I'm wearing my sweatpants and they don't tie very well. And I sped the whole way to get home to try to get here in time for this. And I'm carrying in groceries and my pants fall down and I'm doing the naked butt wiggle all the way to my door, trying to get to my basement, dropping down towards it. So when you're talking about not having pants, I mean, that was a legit thing. That was a serious struggle trying to keep my pants on getting to this show. I mean, it literally happened.
Oh, my friend. If you have not heard Brop Life, oh, man, this man is one of many talents. Recently, he's been drumming a lot of different tunes. We've heard him play guitar as well. Also, he is an avid disc golf player and has also been helping Steve out with his herbology.
He's a herbologist.
Herbologist.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
SD, since you picked me, I'll give you the choice. I have 2 things prepared, one on drums and one on guitar. Both are pretty songs, so I'll let you pick. Do you want to hear the drum version or do you want to hear the guitar version? There's 2 different songs. Guitar? All right, cool. So this is something that's, let's just say it for the first time on this show, I think